Hello everyone, welcome to Tilly's Natural Soaps. Today in the lab I will be making some Like a Boss, well Hugo Boss, but they had to change the name to Like a Boss, so it's Hugo Boss Type. We're not trying to get in trouble, but anyway, my lye waters are cool, my oils are cool. I'm going to strain it to make sure there's no particles or anything in here. Strain it all out. Set that to the side. So how's everybody? It is cold out today. I'm going to stick blend this, give this a light trace, because I'm going to make this 3 colors actually. Well, the base of it is going to be white, and then I'm going to add green and black, because I realized that I had 2 colors, but 2 soaps the same color, green and white. My Irish Gentleman and my Like a Boss. I don't want it to get too thick. So let me put some of my white in here now. It'll make the other colors come out better. I wanted to do this earlier, but I was waiting on my food delivery. I usually come home on Fridays and fry fish or chicken or something for my husband. Not every Friday. He only allowed to have it once or twice a month. So instead I just ordered pizza. He's going to be happy with that. So I got this all blended. I don't want it to thicken up. So it's all nice and blended. So I'm going to pour this in my cups, and I thought I had my cups. Well, apparently I don't. So 1 second while I get my cups. Okay, so I'll pour. I don't want too much black in here, so this is actually I'm using activated charcoal, which is good for the skin, versus the black oxide coloring. Sometimes, depends on where you get it from, can leave a film on your skin. So I like to use the activated charcoal. And I hope I don't have to go in there and get more green. My white there. Get my scent. Thank God I ordered another big old bottle. I got this from Nature's Garden. So I'm going to add that scent once I mix this one up first, because I don't want it to cease on me. That means sticking up. Strong too. And this one is my #1 seller. This and my Irish Gentleman. My husband loves it, loves it. I'll give him like small bars if I don't have enough to make a full bar or a sample bar. But if he gets a big bar, I'm telling you guys, he has to pay for it. Yes, I make him pay for it. It's business. Ooh, put a little bit more in here. I don't want the scent to dissipate. You know, for sitting around on a shelf. Most of their scents don't. I can say I don't really have a problem with Nature Garden's fragrance oils. They do very well. You guys see my new mat? I bought a new roll of cover. So let's see what this green gonna look like. I might have to put more green in here because I don't have enough. So let me go and get some green. And hopefully this won't fall over. Let's just do it that way. Better safe than sorry. 1 second. Okay, guys, I thought I couldn't find my matte green. It was right in front of me, in my face. I hate when that happens. Yeah, this is much better. My black. And I think I need to put a little bit more in here because it almost looked gray. Whew. This smells so good, you guys. Smells delicious. I put my lids on because I am famous for spelling stuff. I don't even remember. But, oh yeah, I put sin. I couldn't remember if I put sin in here or not. But I did. So a little bit more. Okay. So I'm trying to work a little fast so it won't get too thick on me. Okay, it's good. And when you're working with soaps, because it has lye in it and chemicals, always make sure you have on your safety gloves, your goggles. I do not have on goggles, shame on me. But you should have them on. Or if I don't have on my goggles, I'll wear my glasses because they will splatter, so. Nothing fancy. You're just starting to get thick. That's why sometimes you gotta work fast, gotta work fast. Okay, let's set this to the side. Put my tap on so I won't spill this, and move this out of the way. So Here's my soaps. I'm gonna move it back some. So I put them together. And I'm going to do a hanger swirl. Put this in the sink. Whew. I don't know why I didn't use my big mold. Well, actually, I would have to make more stuff, and it's kind of heavy to pour. But this is a little flimsy. I need to make my box. I have a box, but it came apart. I just need to make it a little better. But this is. So I'm going to take a little bit of this green and put it on top. There's already green on top, but I'm going to do more. Then I'm going to do some black. Take a little wooden stick. Just do little swirls on top. Nothing fancy. I think I put too much in this one. A little bit more black on here. Okay, and I have tape because see how it's bold? So I'm going to take my tape and put it across to tighten it up some. I need to buy some smaller gloves. These are just too big. See how that tightens up the bow? Okay, I lost where my tape is. See, and I got soap on my shirt. See how I said splatters? Well, I'm going to take this smaller mold. I have some clan molds here. So what I am going to do is take the rest of my soap that's left. Slide this over some. Oops. And I'm going to put the rest in these molds. And if I sell like a gift set, it'll have, you know, these little clam type soaps in here. And I'm still going to put some color in it. Because who doesn't like color? Some green. And I'm still going to put a little swirling design in here. I'm going to fill these all the way up. I think last time I cut them, like 2 of them, I cut in half for my ambassadors. But they haven't tried my other soaps I made because they're still on a drying rack. So like I say, you can cure it for 3 weeks, depending on your ingredients or what you use. Not unless you're making like a lipase soap or something, and you actually have to cure that for 6 months, I believe. That's what I did, 6 months. And the longer it sits, the harder it gets. So you can't use that in 4 weeks. That's, yeah, you have to let it cure. Then I have some that I had for almost 1.5 years, and it still smells really good. And it's laurel berry oil. And it's a traditional soap they do in India. If you ever want to look at soap making, if you can pull up a lipase soap in India, there's a video and it shows how they pour all the soap on the floor in this one big warehouse. And it's so awesome. And they smooth it out, they cut it, and then they stack it in a big circle real high. And it's an art for them. Soap is an art for me as well, but the way they take those square bars and they stack it in a round circle so they can cure it is awesome. I have somebody that's new that I've been friends with for a long time, just started buying my soaps. I actually gave her a sample because of her skin, and she said she has not been using anything else because at one time she didn't even wash her face because her skin was so bad, and everything she put on there made it worse. I said, honey, you can't buy that stuff in the store. It's detergents. And everything ain't for everybody's skin, not unless it's something natural. And if you, and most of the time it's natural soap. If you have something that's a problem, it could be the fragrance or, I don't know, if you may be allergic to cocoa butter or whatever people put in their soap. That's why I say with any new product, you still do a patch test in the fold of your elbow or somewhere sensitive on your skin, just one little spot, and see how it is, how your skin reacts to it. Because what she was using for her face. Normally my face soaps, I don't put any fragrance in it. I just put the ingredients in there that's going to help maintain your skin and help with the breakouts and everything. Not unless I'm making like a tea tree soap, and I really don't even use that anymore. Make that, because tea tree can be overpowering. So it's all about people preference. So let me move this out of the way. I got this big old mat and still got stuff on this countertop. So here's my soaps, all laid out. So I'm going to put some plastic over on this soap. And I put plastic on it again so it won't have that ashiness on top, that soda ash or whatever, which I don't care because it's all natural. So I don't know why I'm not getting my roll of paper towels instead of using the napkins. So here you go. Now I'll show you how it is when I put my plastic on top. And it's just any kind of cheap plastic. You can go to the dollar store, get a roll of plastic or whatever. I just got this big box of saran wrap out of the Walmart. Sometimes I'll use it more than once. Depends on if the fragrance actually got into the soap. But this is actually the house saran wrap, but I buy most of the stuff because I use it. I buy all the paper towels because I use a whole lot of it when I make my soaps. So I usually go to the Sam's and get the, I think it's, I don't know how many in a roll, the paper towels. It's the big rolls that they have. And I'm just messing this one up, but it's okay. Like I said, these are going to be samples. So here you go. I'm going to put a towel over top of this. And once it's dry, well, once it sits for about 18 hours or so, 24 hours, then I will come back with a cutting video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Talia's Natural Soaps. Please share. If you want to make small donations so I can make better videos, you can cash app me at Soap Lady Renee. Any little bit counts. Or helps or whatever. That's the $, Soap Lady Renee. Thanks for watching. Toodles.